Okay. I think we're ready. I think we're live. Are we live? There, now YouTube's showing it. Okay, good. So hello, I'm Wes, the Explosion, and tonight we are finishing up Super Mario RPG. I'll use the actual proper save slot. But there's like a few side stuff we skipped that I think we'll mess with before we wrap up. Just so that this takes, just so it's not over in like an hour and a half. This actually was one of the things I wanted to do. Okay. And by wanted to do... I don't know. This was something that I could not figure out when I was a kid. Like the stinking rhythm for it so much. Home of the Mushroom Derby. We could use your help. Please talk to a few of my pals here and what? Hop aboard. The only Yoshi I can understand is the green one. Mm-hmm. Oh, in Moleville, you say? Mm-hmm. I still love him. I would love him more if he could jump on a Yoshi. Okay, which one will give me cookies? Of course. Mm-hmm. Can I not jump? I guess it doesn't... Yes. Let's just do this once. So you brought the cookies, alright. Consider yourself lucky today. You got yourself a race, one-on-one. I would like instructions, but I feel like what should be a brief bit of instructions goes on for way too long, so I'm going to say no. Uh-huh. And then it just shows it down there. I don't get it. Well, I guess I lost. That's fine. We're supposed to alternate it, not hit it, like, not jam on it, right? Come back when you're serious. Now I think those cookies belong to me. Maybe I should have practiced this on my own, because I do not get the stinking timing. Uh-huh. Wait a sec, wait a sec. Of course. Maybe I'll watch the 5-minute explanation. Uh-huh. Sure! Give me the instructions. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes. Uh-huh. No, I think I'm fine. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Should've did Booster's Tower first. Not getting it right at all. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes, I'll do it once more, and if it doesn't work, I'll just skip it, because I don't need to do... I'm not musically inclined. I'm not musically inclined at all. Or maybe I'll just whoop his ass without needing to use a cookie. I don't know. Good evening, Rayquaza. Good evening. I'm just gonna call you Aaron because I don't know how to pronounce your weird username. Unbelievable, you just beat Boshi. Starting today, Yoshi's the new boss around here. Since when have you been able to sprint like that? We walked at a leisurely pace. Oh, I had my day in the sun. Let me give you tips. Race someone slow. That way you'll be able to stash away the cookies. But we don't need a boss anyway. I just want to race. Come on, Boshi, let's see what you're made of. Alright, just stay out of my way. Here's a cookie stash for the winner. Okay, cool. Thanks to you, Mario, finally beat that rascal. And we can all race together now. Here's something to remember me by. Got some Yoshi cookies next time you're in trouble. Because Yoshi Cookie was a game. Wow, it's so clever. Aye. Oh, wait. Booster Tower. Yes. You'll just take me right to the top? That's boring. No, I'm gonna walk up. Because I think I want to do something along the way. I should be able to get through it really quick. Aye. But yeah, I don't know if anyone was paying attention. But there was, I don't know if kerfuffle's the right word. There was a big hoopla because I guess the guy that made Waluigi showed a design called Wapeach. And so everybody was like, I don't know. Fans were excited, and like Nintendo was like, how could you show this off? Cease and desist. And the pictures got taken down, although people made copies, so it doesn't make much difference. My point is... something, you are who I wanted to talk to. Was watching somebody talk about it, and they're like, my gosh, could you imagine they did, you know, like, they did Wario, they did Waluigi, they did Wapeach, and then they started doing the other characters like Watoad. And they're like, but what about Wayoshi? And I'm just there thinking, isn't Boshi already kind of like a Wayoshi? He's just like a perverted version of that guy. Of course. Was I supposed to do something the first time? Very good. Got a wilt shroom. I don't want the wilt shroom. I want a ticket to your casino. I'll do this one more time, and if you don't give it to me after 3, I'm going to kill you again. You know, maybe I'm the asshole. Maybe I'm the asshole for expecting there to be more to that. I don't need to go in there. I just wanted to make sure you didn't relock it on me. Uh-huh. Yeah, like, the other interesting thing about Boshi, though, is he looks somewhere between a Yoshi. I watched somebody, there was a secret block somewhere in here. But he looks like a cross between Yoshi and Krocko. One of the other characters in this game. Is Krocko supposed to be just some freaky Yoshi? Is it worth concerning myself over? Probably not. I did need a minute to remember what weapons I even had equipped. Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to assume that you mean explosion. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, over there it's scripted videos and then clip shows. Though if you found it, I'm sure that, you know, you saw that. No. I know I saw somebody else do that. There we go. A goodie bag. I don't know what a goodie bag does. No, not in here. Not in here. Okay. So now, what I came here for. Okay. I need an extra scene to give context to the credits. What are you babbling about? Why should I marry you? Because I have trouble with the word no. What a wonderful thing to say. Oh my god. Come on. Help all the other fellas out who want to know how to pick up ladies. What did you say, Booster? What did you say? Well, okay. That really was all I came up here to do, if I'm being honest. Okay, that's 2 of like the 5 things I wanted done, so I guess... I guess that didn't take nearly as long as I thought it was going to. Alright. Oy, oy, oy. Now for what I'm actually supposed to do. Huh. So they're all of him. Okay. So Valentina wasn't the only narcissist. But on the plus side, he does have a room where it's just a bunch of, you know, just the party members, right? So he's at least not fully of his own bum. Just mostly. Like, seriously, my dude, you couldn't even get one statue of your beautiful wife? Okay. Well, this is fine. Oh, I don't even need to go talk to him. We'll just start it. Mom, Dad! Were you able to find the star, dear? Yeah, the Action Rangers took it away from us, but we got it back again. Well, that's wonderful. Now the Starway can be repaired, right? I guess not. You're still missing a piece, I take. 1 piece? 2 piece? Okay. The last star. Wait, the only place left to look is in Bowser's Keep. Yeah, we know, but there's no way to get in. Believe me, we tried, but I didn't try too hard. Yes. Yes, even Mario can't jump that far. Alright, I'll let you use That's it, dear. You should use the royal bus. Yes, Malo, the time has come for you to take the bus. I think I've changed his voice a few times throughout this conversation. Why, when I was your age? Really? Are you sure it's alright? Of course, dear. I'll order the repairman to have it fixed by the time you leave. You simply have to help Mario and the others get that last star. You bet, Mom. Come on, Mario, let's go. Well, anyway, see ya. So I'm Gina. Who has the... Peach has the... I don't know that I care that much. Yeah, swap, please. I want my boy. I want my boy getting all that glorious experience. Aye. Seriously, I think walking through the, Nimbus Land Castle took longer than getting all the way up to the tippy top, a booster's tower, even while playing some sort of gambling game 3 times in a row. The bus has finally been repaired. We can start operating again. Prince Malo! We want to go to Bowser's Keep. Could you give us a lift, please? I've heard the story from King Nimbus. You'll be there in no time. Here it comes, here it comes. Now, we know that you just repaired the bus, but we want you to take it to a very bad neighborhood that is quite possibly full of chop shops. How's the engine running? Oh, it's purring like a kitten. Could you take Prince Malo to the entrance of Bowser's Keep? Of course, I can't wait to get this thing running again. Come on, Prince, hop on board. All aboard. We're off. Aye. Sometimes Lakitu's a real dick. He'll throw the spinies at you and everything. And other times he's the cameraman. And other times he pulls you back off of, back onto Rainbow Road. And then sometimes he drives the bus to Bowser's Keep for ya. I guess what I'm saying is hashtag not all Lakitu. Oh, the scent of boiling lava. It's so nice to be home. Smithy's gonna pay for stealing my splendid castle for me. Yeah, okay, thanks, thank you for informing me of this, Mr. Bowser. Wow. Don't worry about going into the bad neighborhood. Gino's packing heat. And there we go. They could do nothing. Wait, did you give me a decent bit of experience? Oh. Oh. I don't know how to feel about this, because I think it would be, like, a fun little thing if you use Bowser in combat and, like, the Terracotta and, like, you know, the other dudes were like, are we allowed to be fighting the boss? But just having him be sitting in the back, goofing off, and they still get freaked out, I mean, I don't know. I don't feel clever about it. You know what I mean? If I had the foresight to bring Bowser specifically into battle, then it's like, oh yeah, no, you thought that through. You gave it a lot of thoughts, and you came up with, you know, you thought of something fun you could do, have Bowser face his minions, and then, you know, as a reward for you thinking about it, they get freaked out, because they can't fight their boss, not if they want to get a paycheck. I'm trying to fight the Koopas. But just giving it to me like a freebie like that, I don't know. You can make this a little more difficult, I guess is what I'm saying. I was gonna say, you wanna bring it? The Forkies are enraptured! Okay. Now he's gonna... The Forky came to its senses. What was he so happy about? I guess it doesn't matter. I don't need to know why he was enraptured. Oh. I thought you were gonna go over my head. Well, this is fine. These guys feel like a little too easy. And I'm not sure it's just because the game's easy, if I'm over-leveled, or if this is supposed to be one of those things where you go in and you're like, look how strong you are. You're such a freaking badass. Look at how easily you kill all of these guys within a single turn. Okay, I'm gonna wait for a second turn to kill the Forky, but you know what I mean. Defend, please. Yeah. I think I missed this on my solo playthrough. You're gonna jump out, and then I'm going to kill you. I think there are ways around the guys jumping out behind statues, but if I try to avoid them too much, it's going to feel a little pathetic. I'm not afraid. All of these are giving me 2. One of them's supposed to be a better reward. Is the game holding out on my boy? Oh. Well, that's unfortunate for you. Oh, hey, Croco. Sell me some stuff. This is honestly one of those things that I'm not even sure what to make of it. Because Croco has been a butt, like, twice in the game. And they kind of make him seem like he's going to be a persistent butt. So he shows up here and it's just like, oh man, hey Mario, I'm going to smooch your bum and suck up to you and everything. And you're just like, is he going to betray me? But no, he does seem to want me to succeed. Maybe I shouldn't have revealed that, but the point is, I don't really know what to make of his complete turnaround here. He's just kind of like a really swell dude all of a sudden, and I'm just supposed to accept that. Mm-hmm. Like, did he not realize that Mario was who Mario was, and then he found out about Mario, and he's like, oh my gosh, you know what? I've done some research now, and Mario is actually a really cool dude. Maybe he realizes there's bigger things at stake. Maybe he realizes that the small child that he bullied throughout the first part of the game is actually a prince. And he's just like, if I suck up now, maybe he'll let me be his treasurer or something, and then embezzle millions of coins. He'll never get to launch. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How much of a... Oh, okay. I was like, how much of a problem are orbit... You know, like the staff things again? I believe the answer would be not much. Not much. Ay, ay, ay. Remember, quantity over quantity. Although it's really just more experience for me. Put the honey syrup in the box. Go through the door. Mm-hmm. I think normally, like, okay, for, like, the whole thing, though, that I'm doing now. There's 6 doors. 2 of them are boss... Well, not boss rushes. They're just the enemy rushes. Whatever we want to call this, right? Are you gonna run? Aw, man. You are gonna run, you little turd. But yeah, 2 of them are enemy rushes. 2 of them are, like, brain teasers. And 2 of them are, like, obstacle courses. And I kind of prefer to do this because it's just a good way to grind up some experience without needing to just run around an area and jump on absolutely everything. But most of these, you know, most of these fights are gimmies. I think, like, maybe 2 of the fights at the end of each one, and even then they're not too bad, are actually something, you know, worthwhile. But I might have to do all of them anyway, because one of the things I want to do is get all of the special weapons. Because I need to complete 4 of the 6 doors. Does that mean... Yeah, and each one has a unique reward. So I might need to make a return trip if I don't choose the right doors. Pain Spout? Oh. Well, fuck Malo, I guess. Okay, Malo. Defeat your bully. Good job. Good job. You know I'm going to. Yes! I'm so good. 42 experience, which becomes 84 experience for Malo. This is better, but barely. Getting a little stingy with the level ups here, end game. Mm-hmm. Aye, aye. Oh, okay, we can Geno sweep this. Oh, I guess not. I suppose we can't. It does not matter, though. Aye, aye. The other thing that makes this so bizarre, though, is... Like, I think that the battles are supposed to be getting progressively harder. But when even, like, the late ones are so nothing, I mean, it's like in Pokemon. When you're at level 100, there's not much difference between fighting a level 20 and fighting a level 3. But hey, this makes sure that we see all of the enemies and don't miss anything, I guess. They worked hard. They worked hard. Okay, now this one will be, like, a sub-boss, maybe? Or it'll just be 6 shamans? 6 shamans! Still might not matter much. Okay, Malo. 6 of the dudes, and they still don't even get a turn. None of them can hold on long enough. Well, I'm pretty sure that's the winner. Okay, 3. I'm pretty sure that's it. Okay. The drill claw, awesome, awesome. That is one of the 4 things that I need. Whoops. Good. Now, if I were smart, I would have looked up which 4 that I need to do specifically, so that way I know to, but you know what? It's fine. Mm-hmm. Very carefully. My god, I'm so good at platformers. I'm incredible. What's over here? I don't remember. A Coca-Cola, that's... I think that's like a party heal, so that actually is good. My controls are reversed! Listen, I need you guys to... They put him so close. Are any of these actually worth it? A max mushroom... These might actually be worth it. Maybe I do... want to grab them. I may have lost the... Bomb and the cannonball is where I was going with that. I have 8 chances left. Listen. I tried so hard to get you. Okay, you were worth it. I need you guys to come over here. Seriously, I can beat up so many of these Bob-ombs. This shouldn't even be an issue. This should be a non-issue. Pick me up in the storage box. Okay, fine. It was maybe worth it. Okay, I already got this one. No biggie, though. No biggie. No biggie. Rock candy, I don't really need. But you never know. See? Hey. And it's not so much like the crit rate that I'm doing. What it specifically is if you played this game before, like, the whole big thing is that you have timed hits, right? And if you do the timed hits right, you get more damage on them. Here, they've kind of, like... No! Here, what they've done is they've kind of expanded the window, right? If you get it super dead on, what happens is, you know, like, if you get it just, like, in the vague window, you get a powered-up attack, right? But if you get it, like, dead on, like, super dead on, even more precise, I think, than in the original game, you get, like, an AoE attack, so you get splash damage on the other guys, too. So pretty much, I'm not getting critical hits, I'm getting well-timed hits. Oh no, my fanny! Oh god! I should have just waited. I wanted to jump while it was still over there. Oh. Did, like, the chest itself block me is the whole thing. Did I get caught on it and then fall to my death? I definitely probably want what that is. Mm-hmm. We can do it. We can get past the delicious soup. Got the cola. Am I? Yes! Got the sonic symbols. Also yes. My boy! I should sell some of this stuff. It's just eating up inventory space. Okay. I have a 50-50 chance of getting the Star Gun or the Ultra... Yeah, the War Parasol or whatever it is. And hello, Big Red. And yes, we I exited that forest a while ago. But I appreciate the reference. When it's... Oh, crap! I didn't want to actually... I think I did want to know at least that it was 21. 4 at once. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10... Yeah, go fuck yourself. I can count. Magic buttons, 1 instructions. No, I'm a pro. Did I screw up? Maybe a little bit. Then again, maybe not that much. Then again, maybe super much. Darn it. On my own, I got it super easily, and now I'm screwing it up again. It's fine, though. It's maybe fine. I don't think there's a time limit for this, so I can dick around until it just magically works for me. You know, like right there. Congrats, smooth sailing, huh? Oh, yes! Okay, now this one could actually be tricky. Ball solitaire. But maybe it won't be. Maybe it won't be. I think I did it first try on my own, but I might have also just gotten very, very lucky with how I decided to putz around. Yeah, I'm kind of leaving the back row a bit to... Is this going to be a problem? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe so. I kind kind of feel like I might have screwed this one up. No, I didn't. I can see all things. I'm a fucking genius. Or that's not as hard as I'm making it seem. Got the rock candy, damn it! It's me, the Quizmaster, and it's quiz time! Need an explanation? No. I answer the questions. You think I don't know this? Who's the leader of Red? That's just basic Sentai logic. Damn it. What's the name of Jinx? How much does a female beetle sell for? Damn it. I might lose this one. Scarecrows. Which enemy is only found... yeah, it was Moleville. Red. Aww. I had to almost be there. Well, whatever. I got 2 unlucky questions. I'm going right back in. No, you just failed me. Oh, in the middle, in. How many underlings does Croco have? He had 3. Little brother. Damn it! Well... I'm probably gonna lose again. Cricket Pie, but that's fine. Healing Rainbow? Some of these questions are gimmies, and some of them are, like, really specific. It's like, did you talk to this specific NPC and remember exactly what he said? And you know what? I probably did, like, 25 years ago. Monster Town. Who's the leader of the Axe and Raid? Red. What is the name of Jaeger's Sensei? Okay. I think Red Essence is something new for this game, though, that I have not gotten yet. It'd be a little brutal if the child wanted to murder things. Well done. I guess that was just that. Yes, it was. It absolutely was. I'm very smart. Oh, okay. Okay. Just look at the barrels cross-eyed. Mm-hmm. 15, right? If 15 isn't one of the answers, I'm gonna be very upset. Okay, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30... Crap. I completely lost count. I looked away for a second. Well, I guess we're just gonna guess this. Too bad. Oh, man. You know what? I'm just gonna skip that one for now. Because I don't feel like doing the quiz again. Am I even able to get those? Oh. This would be more challenging if I couldn't also jump them myself. I might skip all the extras in this one. because I'm feeling less confident about it. Mm-hmm. And then Donkey Kong. You have 10 tries. Yeah, I bet I do. I was gonna say, a lot of time, when I was doing this on my own, it was a pain in the ass because I'd get, and I'd wait for him to throw a barrel, and then, you know, as soon as I was like, well, I give up, I'm just going to attack him. Then he'd sucker punch me with one. Okay, so I am missing... Whoops. I am missing the star gun. How big of a problem is that? I guess we'll see. I was kind of hoping to use Gino Amalo, so it's a little bit of a problem. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do at least one more door. I'm gonna come back to get the star gun. I don't know if I'm gonna bother with, like, the last door, since it's just gonna be another rock candy, and I'm not gonna really bother using that. But the star gun I'll definitely come back for. Wizakoopa, so this is where you went off to. This is Smithy's castle. No trespassers allowed. I'm pretty sure you're incredibly weak. So I'm going to save the stinking thing for... Oh, no! He hit Malo! I'm going to save my thing for... Wait a second. Do I want to save it for Boomer, or do I want to save it for Exor? Okay, I know I said he was weak. But I swear I didn't mean to break him that easy. Wizakoopa, huh? Where am I? Bowser, hello, how have you been? I made it back here somehow, but it seems like I've been brainwashed or something. Definitely didn't try to just kill you out of a sense of stinking resentment or anything. I can't seem to remember anything. Have I done something wrong? Raised his eyebrow. Don't worry about it, let's just put it behind us. It's great running into a loyal minion like you. I'm glad. It looks like you've got some tough new minions now, but my magic can still help you. Watch this. This magic treasure box will never run out of coins. Just keep on hitting it. I'll be here if you need me. Come by whenever you need me to rejuvenate your health and... Do I need you to rejuvenate? No. Apparently I got everything back. Croco is not gonna... Yeah, but this scene's kinda cute, so I'll do that. Mm-hmm. And they say that a hero... Okay. He considers me a pal. I don't really know why. I think Croco had a bunch of stinking, you know, character developments off screen. No, I wanted to be on top of that thing. Come on. You know what? We can fight the gold bullet. Okay, I guess by fight the gold bullet, I mean a Big Bertha and a Forky. Wait. You were originally called a Big Bertha. Don't you be giving me that big blaster stuff. Don't you lie to me. Oh, man. And here I thought I had the timing down for that. Oh, well, it's still fine. That is slightly better. Not much better, but slightly. Come on! I was going to say... Wait. Damn you! You misnamed sons of bitches. There we go. I got it once. Oh my gosh. Ah, well. Next two bosses aren't too bad, I don't think. Mm-hmm. No! Okay. Oh. I don't even need to heal him. He healed himself, I guess. I thought there was something up here. Well, don't I feel dumb? Hang on. Ha ha ha! Whoa! Ah, so you are the notorious Mario. I'm impressed you made it this far. I didn't think you could. Oh, feisty little fella, aren't you? But this is the end of the line. Now you gotta deal with me, on guard. Come on, Mario. At least take a fighting pose for Boomer. Because that's his name. Let's just do a crap ton of damage so that we can maybe get it back up by the time we fight Exor. Yeah, they changed quite a few names. I kind of want to say he might have been Magic Koopa in the original game too, because I think this was around the time that they started changing, you know, like some of the character names. Like, I think in the original game, Princess Peach was still called Princess Toadstool, but they changed King Koopa to Bowser in this. At least I think that's when, you know, around when they started doing that. But yeah, no. Mac has been changed to Clay Morton. Yardiovic has been changed to Spirovic. So they localized a few things differently. You would just automatically kill my dude. Well, you know what? This is his castle. I can't believe you did that. I don't think I remember him getting Shaker off when I did this on my own, so I'm guessing I managed to kill him exactly right. I wonder if it's like in the original game that... Oh. Oh, this is absurd. I can't be defeated by them. I won't let this happen. I won't fall in battle. Having an asthma attack. You alright, buddy? I don't need your sympathy. I'm a soldier. I'm prepared to go. Take a dive, chandelier. Youch. I think he pokes the Shy Guy in the original game too. Was that too violent? A little fella isn't gonna hurt you. Alright, Mario, I'll lead you to the top. We must hurry to the appointed place. Hang on tight. And away we go. Oh no. I'm not gonna get to dance with Gino. Oh no. Ah, well, it's fine. Getting the hang of it. Increasing speed. Why does this work? Why does dancing around the chandelier make the chandelier ascend faster? You're asking too many questions. Next up, top floor. Please fasten your seatbelts and wait a sec. There are no seatbelts. What a hilarious jape. Oh. Yeah, and then just glares at Mario like, hey, what you doing there, buddy? Wait a sec. Oh, man. I can't block. Oh man. Is there... Okay. I cannot believe you just did that to my boy. There shall be repercussions. No, not Aurora Flash. I needed Malo to... Okay, this is fine. I probably should have used Peach to heal everybody. I don't know the timing on Geno Whirl, so I guess we'll just do Geno Flash. But damnation. You know what? We will switch. We will... Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Special... Do I want a special? Group hug? Yes. Yes, because you know what? I think that was Corona originally, which I think recent events have maybe made that a dirty word. So I kinda get that. But still, I don't think we need to get too fancy. I think when the first eye comes back... Oh. I'll do something. I'll do the flash again. Although I guess I could use fireballs. Fireballs might be a viable option at this point. Okay, he's horrified. That's good. That's good. If he's not having a good time, that's good for me. Ultra Fireball. Mash! Oh, that's your... That's your weakness? Okay. Wait a sec. Yeah, I still have plenty. I still have plenty of FP. Okay, now it's getting a little low. But otherwise not bad. Protection is gone. Exor stands alone. Okay, he doesn't even just stand alone. We get the suck. Da 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 da. Really? Nobody levels from that? Huh. Yeah, I don't even know why they would change Chester. Chester's a funny name for a frickin' mimic. Do you know where this leads to? It looks like Exor is the contact between the two worlds. In other words, if we follow this road, we'll find Smithy. So, what's keeping us? Hang on. I only joined so I could get my castle back. I'm not getting dragged along on this stupid hunt. I'm going to gather my minions and rebuild my castle. And you, Mario, as an official member of Bowser's minions, it's your duty to help with the repairs. Bowser, you're completely missing the point. Go ahead and rip your stuffing out. No, think about it, Bowser. Exor connects the two worlds, right? Even though we defeated Exor, there will be other weapons beasts that comes through that connection. Your castle is at the entrance point to your world. In short, the weapons will all pass through your castle. Is that what you want? Well, more weapon things come to take over my castle? What about my privacy? Yikes, this isn't good at all. In fact, this stinks. But I can't just be pals with these nincompoops. I've got an image to keep up. I've got it. No one insults Bowser's minions and gets away with it. I've got a bone to pick with this Smithy guy. Come on, Mario, let's go teach him a lesson together right now. I'm so sly. Looks like we're together on this one. Let's go. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. I need to do the thing. I didn't do one of the boss rushes, and not the boss rush. I didn't do one of the whoops enemy rushes and the one quiz thing. So what I want is behind there. Behind one of them. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. If only there were a way to just jump right to the... At least I don't think that's one of the things that they would probably... I outran you, shrimps. Darn it. Probably let me warp right to. Calm down, Gino. You don't even have your good weapon. Defend. Oh. Okay. I thought I was going to take at least one more hit, but that's fine. I'm not complaining. That's unfortunate for you. You know what? That's good. Did I use a pick-me-up? Yes, I used it on Mario, because I couldn't swap out Mario. 6 doors need an explanation, even though you've been in here before? And they randomized the doors, so I can't just be like, well, I didn't do 2 and 3 last time. I will give up. Oh man, I'm so pathetic. So not 3. Was this... The enemy rushes are so unremarkable that I don't know whether this is the one I did or not. Like, I think I'll know at a certain point, but I do not remember whether I started with the terracottas or not. No, I did not fight the purples, so this is definitely a new one. Mm-hmm. 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 So how many is it per hallway? Sackett is a horrible name. Your parents did you dirty. But I suppose it's fine. Mm-hmm. The fact that they changed Big... Like, was Big Bertha offensive in some way? That they changed that? Or am I completely crazy? Was Big Bertha not the original name of the cannons? Some of them I kinda, you know, some of the name changes I kinda get. And other ones feel just like a little arbitrary, like you said about Chester. No! But changing Mac to Claymorton to bring him more in line with what weapon he actually kind of resembled, I guess that kind of makes sense. The same with Yardiovic and, you know, being changed to Spirovic. But come on, if everything is not exactly the way it was in the original game, how am I supposed to get my full nostalgia hit? Oh, is that what you're gonna do? Oh. Okay. You two, what are you doing back there? Yeah, Luckily, I don't think these hallways are all too bad. I think I counted 14 battles in the first one, so assuming... Not 14 battles. 4 battles in the first hallway. I was not paying attention. Sweet Christmas. I'm so fucking good at this. I don't even need to pay attention. My point is, if there's 3 hallways with 4 battles, it should be 12 battles total, which ain't bad. Good, good, good. Malo gets something nice. Mm-hmm. Run away, cowards. Run away. But hey. Nice recolor, guys. Once again... Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. And cleansing juice. That just sounds like... What am I looking for? Diuretic? X-Lax. It sounds like X-Lax, I guess. And there we go. Oh, full health. That's nice. Okay. 4 more, and I think the last one is one of those mimics. I suppose not Chester, but... There we go. Ay, ay, ay. You son of a bitch. Okay, there it dies. My gosh, like, the death animation for that is so slight. Like, how does a cannon fall over? That sometimes I just can't tell. You know what? Screw it. I haven't used this once, and I kinda like watching my rainbow-colored thing just blast them up from on high. Oh, it looks like we might just barely squeak out the final level. Yeah, another level. Ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Now, are these the stronger versions? Or can I just wipe them? Given that the crystal guys aren't doing much, yes, I can just wipe them. Lucky. Okay, what are you doubling for me? Yes, I'll do it. Mm-hmm. Good, good, good. There we go. And it looks kind of like Ghastly. And yep, there you go. There's its altered name. For whatever damn reason. Yeah. Bahamut. I don't think this is going to go well for you. There we go. Huh. I was expecting you to die immediately. Way to exceed expectations. Okay. Now, if the star gun is in the next room, I don't need to worry about things. Okay, I guess... Wait, was that what I actually wanted to do? I don't know. Yeah, okay. Oh, just everybody, which I would have known had I been paying attention, but you know. Fine, with magic, I guess. What are we looking at? Are they strong enough to do what I want them to do? Is the whole question. Stargun? Stargun, I don't need to worry anymore. True form pin, ghost medal, safety badge, zoom shoes, XP booster. Okay. Do I need health? I need a bit of... I need my flower points. So let's take a nap. Let's take a nap and then do one more very important thing before we actually go to beat the final game. Look, he's wearing our medal! Oh, wow, I made their day. Farewell and good morning. Yeah, I think I was a bit stronger when I did this on my own. But I still think we can beat this. I still think we can do this. When I originally played this on the Super Nintendo, I thought that he was actually from something. That he wasn't just like a Final Fantasy inspired boss, he was like actually from one of the games. I am Kulix, Dark Knight of Vanda. I have crossed into this dimension to fight for the Dark Mage. You who stand before me, where does your death come from? Why are you rendered so three-dimensionally? The evil power that gave me life mapped out this first, flat plane as my form. You are formed from a power unknown to me. I wish to gain the secret to your three-dimensional world. You will enter combat against me? Yes. On guard. I am matter. I am antimatter. I can see your past. I can see your future. I consume time, and I will consume you. Is this what I want to do? Yes. From any one attack? Like, surely it's not just defending us from... I don't know. I'm sure this will be something good. Yeah, it's pretty dope. I remember really liking it, thinking this was awesome when I was a kid. Darn it. I screwed that up a little bit. The timing on that's weird. Flame Wall can't block. Awesome. Diamond Saw. Miss. Not Petal Blast. Dear Lord. Okay. Well, this is fine. We're gonna do this. Darn it. I think I screwed that up a little bit, but it's still fine. Still fine. You know what? I'll do Ultra Jump on the Wind Crystal. It's kind of weird seeing him change direction mid-air. No! Okay. Oh, you son of a bitch, I think. Okay. No, not that, not that, not that, not that. I really need Peach to not be asleep right now. Is the whole thing. And Juno's gonna die. So, Gino, are you dead? Yes, you are. Seriously, can one of you wake up? Okay. This is fine, though. Bowser, use the pick-me-up on Princess Peach. Use Group Hug to wake Mario up. Use the Ultra Jump on the Wind Crystal. Because it's weak to jump, and that's the thing putting us asleep, which is a bit of a problem. The whole fun thing, though, is... Okay, first off, don't do that. The battle will get easier as things go along, is the whole thing, right? The battle will get easier as things go along, because we'll be getting rid of problems. There we go. Now, what are the other ones giving us? What used... Oh, screw you, Kulix. I mean, I guess it's fine. What has the most troublesome attack now? I should have been paying attention for what was the stinking flower petal one. Was that also the earth one? Oh, damn. Well, this is still fine. That was a lot of damage. That, too, was a good bit of damage. Okay, let's see now. Do I want... Yeah, pick me up. Pick me up because we'll get full life back. Yes, thank you for the freebie. Which is always something that's just so bizarre to me. You use a special, you know, let's see. Do I want anything? No. Let's just continue to hammer on this thing. But yeah, you use an item and there's like, I think they said there's like a 1 in 3 chance that it just doesn't do anything. You know, like it doesn't use it up. I was watching somebody else play this, and their chat finally, you know, I finally got an explanation, and it kind of was like what I figured. But apparently fear, it makes it so that, you know, your attack and defense are halved. So that's definitely something we don't want. I feel as if the Earth Crystal should be dead by now. Or is that just like the tankiest boy? Did I choose the wrong thing to go after? Bowser, did you die? Malo. Let's see how this works. Crap, I screwed that up. I did not have the timing down as well as I thought I did. I'm gonna need some more FP. Holy crap. Probably was unnecessary. Now, could the Earth Crystal please die? Thank you. Thank you. Jeez. Triple move heals... Everybody? Does that include the people? You know what? I'm gonna try it. Yeah, it says even revive downed allies, which I couldn't do unless, you know, if they were... So it's gotta help the people on the bench too, right? Yay! Hooray! Oh, look at that, they're my boys! We got our second win! We'll do this. I think this will be enough. Call me crazy. And I guess we'll see, but I think this will be enough. There we go. Group hug, even though it's really just Malo. There we go. That's a lot of... Listen, I'm not even doing the thing where, you know, I'm boosting myself. So really, you're just wasting your time getting rid of the stat bonuses that I don't have. I swear, like, the small flame's just hard to block because of how slow it goes. You're expecting something to go, like, breakneck at your frickin' face, and then it's just kind of like, okay. I'll get there eventually. I should probably scan Kulix. Maybe his crystal. You know what? We're gonna do it. We're gonna scan... Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention. 2,743! Just keep... Although really it was just Mario that needed it, but... That's fine. Thought peak. And it's gonna be something like you could have taken him out this turn. Yes, I could have absolutely taken him out this turn. Oh, you missed. Well, that's fine. And at this point, we just beat up on him because, like, what else are we gonna do? Oh my gosh. I thought it said that you didn't have any FP left. I don't really need a super attack at this point. Spend all that time trying to take, you know, trying to take down his crystals, and by the time you actually get around to Kulix, he's doing a whole lot of nothing. Listen, buddy. At this point, you had a chance. About halfway through the battle, I thought you had me. At this point, you're pretty much done. If you just want to give up, no one will judge you too much. Oh no! Hooray! I think I had the experience plus on Malo. That means he got 488 experience from this. Good job, buddy. Good job. Yay! You're still getting shitty level ups because I guess you were too epic. Ah, your spirit is strong. The legendary strength is the power of that third dimension. It's far mightier than the forces of malevolence could dream. I will treasure this memento of my journey here. Perhaps in another time, another game, we may have been mortal enemies. Someday, I will gain the power of this third dimension, and those forces will visit a land not yet mapped. Until that time, take this, treasure it as a keepsake of our fight. What does the quartz charm do? I do not remember. Oh, yeah. And I don't know, maybe the crystals did get harder, you know, like stronger as time went on, but the whole thing is, it's still a lot more manageable having to deal with only one of them, especially when you don't have to, you know, have to worry about the ones that'll just... There we go. Turn you into things, hit you with the status effects. I should probably look at that quartz charm, shouldn't I? And also, take a peek... I'll give Malo one more level. One more level, and then... Then I'll see some other stuff. But quartz charm, quartz charm. Shining source of power. I don't know what that does. But you know what? I can put all my boys in the party again. Okay. Okay, this isn't it. Just FYI, I don't remember what section it is, but there's one part where if you fall down, I think you get an extra weapon for Mario, which I'm probably gonna stick to the lazy shell. But the fact is, if there's free stuff, I want to get it. Kill the Jello Boy. Oh. He's got a... How could you do that? Oh, well... You didn't do it. At least not for very long. I was gonna say, come on, Gino, I am counting on you. I don't think they do much, but that doesn't mean I want to, you know, find out. Okay, nothing up there, so we're good. Oh, no, he jumped me. When I killed 5 of them, I got 17 HP. When I killed 1 of them, I got 17 EXP. I think I said HP the first time. Okay, I guess... Huh. It'll give me a second before it activates this, right? Oh. I could have swore that I got that for falling down here and there was just a place I could land. Did you... Okay, one, let me look at this. Yeah, that's still not as good as... Huh, I thought it was comparable to my lazy shell, but okay. Knowing to give the old guy fertilizer, still the strat for this. Good to know. Okay, I might want to actually give Malo something worthwhile? Great item, bad smell. So it'll cut down on his speed, but everything else. Guards against mortal blows. Okay, What did Peach have? True form pin? Yes. Just so that Malo has something that might actually be helpful for this fight. It's Mario! It's Mario! How did he get here? We better do something! Who do I want Yeah, let's just focus on countdown rather than the dinglings. Although, do I want to maybe... You know what? Whatever. We'll see what happens. And then we'll mash. Huh. Oh, Star Rain is good. If I count correctly. Well, get the timing right. I think it might be a little easier to pull off than just the super jump. Not the sport jump. Oh, you stupid son of a bitch. Oh, damn it. Okay, do I wanna... How hard do I want to go? I guess I'm going fairly hard if I'm doing this. Huh. So, it doesn't tell me that it does anything to my stats, but apparently I just am nutso. Maybe I'll use the Quartz Charm. Soonish. And at this point, I think I just go at him normally, because... Oh, man. You just copied stinkin' Malo's move. No! 107, that's actually not a lot. Do I want to recover Gina? Maybe in another hit. Ouch. Ouch. I feel like the clock, though, has to be dead soon. Yes. And now we just have a... Oh, it's not a ding-a-ling, it's a ring-a-ding. Well, that was good for everyone involved. Now, who do I want just doing crazy crap? Okay. I think I will do the overhype thing. And just use Geno. Oh, yeah. But yeah, I appreciate you looking that up. That'll make this go a bit more smoothly. Oh my gosh. Oh, man. Oh. I was expecting... My gosh, there's so much wind up on that. Okay. Although these things grant good experience, so I won't complain too much. Whoop. No! Why do they attack so many times? I want to turn... Oh my gosh, there's a special one. Well, this is fine. Perfectly fine. Oh, ouch. It's not fine. If I do this, they'll give me a frog coin. I feel as though I'm beyond the need for frog coins. But still. No, no, no. We can take him out. Now, do you... Huh. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Okay, that's kind of what I was hoping for. No! Oh. Well, I kind of wanted to fight... Come on, man. We just immediately jump in here and you're doing your frickin' AoE bullcrap? Show some moderation. My gosh, you were definitely the sort to sword dance, you know, I sword dance several times and then get killed before you even get a chance to even use any of your stat boost. I want to fight at least Clay Morton. Two hits and the boss is down. Which I guess that's fitting enough. But do I want to fight any of the other guys that I Maybe. I actually might want to go back and fight the other two. Just so I have the scene data in my Pokédex. Oh, he lived. When it said almost down, I wasn't really expecting much, is the whole thing. Do I could have totally bought that one, you know, thing for the frog coins that cuts down on FP usage. You dingus. That was the scary hammer. Okay. Now we can continue. Although I could fight another Clay Morton, but we should continue. Da-da-da-da-da. I should probably fight at least one of you guys. And there we go. That was enough to push you over the... Good job, Bowser. Good job. Yes, easily. Even though you'll never use magic, you know what? We're going for the... Really? I was on it and you dingus, you slipped off. It was definitely you and not the person controlling the game. Max Mushroom. Okay, I kind of screwed that up. I won't even lie about that. No, don't... Oh. He doesn't care. Listen, I know they're ghosts, I know they're incorporeal, but still, come on, come on, come on. I guess that's probably their whole big thing, though, right? They dodge. They're dodgy boys. Oh. Well, you know what? That's great. Malo's more powerful than ever. Still getting kind of crap all on his stuff, but ooh, these are new. Huh. Okay, I was expecting a bit more, I guess. Is where I was going with that. Mm-hmm. Holy shit! I was not expecting you to do that much to my boy. Kill him because he's just doing obscene amount of damage, is where I was going with that. Not the eerie jig. There we go. Okay, just remember to heal before we get to the boss, I guess. Which, you know, honestly, that's pretty good advice under most circumstances. Not really got a lot of good stuff happening with any of those, but okay, Bowyer. Oh, immediately use static E, why don't ya? Okay. Well, he lived a turn, which I kinda wasn't expecting. Listen, I'm going to need this stuff in a minute, and you're making me use my special things. And that's not cool. Uh-huh. You know what? We're just gonna defend, you're gonna switch, and then I'm going to punch you. That's what I should have did to begin with. Okay, I've already fought both sets of Axum Rangers, so I got nothing to prove. At least, not all that much to prove. Although I appreciate how they're doing all of that insane. Oh, I got up the stairs. Mm-hmm. I probably want to kill you. I really don't get that enemy. If that attack did more, and it probably did do more, maybe the whole point is I think it only gave me like 2 experience or something there. Maybe the whole point was supposed to be that if I killed him without him killing himself, I would have gotten, you know, like a crap ton of experience. Anyway. Anyway. Don't do that. Ay, ay, ay. This is like a cool way to have you refight all the bosses, although I guess it's a little also horrific, just realizing that all of the enemies you faced up till now were just a bunch of mass-produced guys. Just like, oh yeah, no, all those big scary bosses. Ay, ay, ay. They can make those things in bulk. They took the bait, right? They've taken the bait, yes, okay. Hee hee hee! Guess I can spare a few minutes. Maybe they'd like to play. And kind of like, you know, Knife Guy and Great Guy. There's one that takes a crap ton of damage from specials, and another one that takes a crap ton of damage from just, you know, like your regular physical attacks. Figure out that one, and just beat the shit out of him. Yup. This is tougher than I thought. They don't like where this is going. Put up your dukes. We'll do it on Cloaker. Just to take him out. And then we can deal with, I think it's called Earthlink or something like that? I don't know. I'll see in a minute. 760. Bad Adder. Maybe he has, whatever. Whatever I'm confusing the name with, it makes little difference. I'm going to kill Cloaker. Yeah, he's already dead. In the original game, his sprite just kind of freezes there. Actually, no. Gauge up. Thought Peak. Tell me, what weakness should I be exploiting? Weaknesses? None. Okay, that's cool too. HP Rain. Aye. Oh, he's attacking. Oh dear. Yeah, that's with like the gauge attack and everything. I swear though, like on a lot of these bosses, especially when it's like the multi, you know, part boss, it's just one of those things where it feels like, oh, you can just skip one, you know, one of these guys, one of these phases. It's just gonna do that much. You can't have much left, my dude. Yeah, like I said, you can't have much left. Okay, cool. Oh man, I was kind of thinking that that was going to be a sneaky little side path. Production on schedule? This despite the fact that Clay Morton, Boyer, Spiridovic, and the Axon Rangers were defeated. At this rate, Smithy will have a new army in no time. A new army? You can't be making more weapons. Haven't you caused enough trouble already? Oh yeah? Who are you? This is the Mario, and you are the Shovel Knight. Give up now while you still have a chance. Shut down production or he'll stomp you. What did you say, you little puffball? Mad Mallet, thrash him. Okay. Oh. I thought we went right into the sub-boss, but I guess this is fine. I guess this is fine. Alright, let's see what you got. I love how they give him, like, the big bad boss music, and then we kill him in 2 hits. Oh god. You might wanna, yeah, dip! Dip! You are the smartest person in this game! Ha! Hope you learned your lesson! He's dead, Malo. We're almost there, Mario. Come on! What does this button do, Nothing's happening. Oh, what's with the funny face, Mario? I know you're trying to make me look, aren't you? I'm not gonna fall for that one. You've doomed us all, person who makes, you know, who did the poop joke. Ah, help me, Mario! Boy, that was scary. I guess the green switch controls the crane. I'm sure that won't be relevant later. Phew, I finally made it up here. Let me help you guys out. Princess?
I'm sorry I snuck out without telling you and the Chancellor. I just wanted things to get back to normal. I wanted to do my part to help. Princess! Yes, that's it.
Any job that lets me help both Mario and the princess is worthwhile. I give up. I give up.
But what can you do to help?
Well, I carried all I could. Now, what could you use? Okay, I can't carry any more of that. Okay. Oh. This might be important. What is the difference? Refresh during battle and refresh his status during battle. I don't really know, but I guess this is fine. This is for you, got rock candy. We're almost there. Come on, let's show him. Okay. Okay, now let me just look. You said Troopa Pin. Do I have Troopa Pin? No, I'm not cool enough to have Troopa Pins, so never mind that. I guess we'll stick with what we have. Now this is, well, he's a darker shade than Shovel Knight. Here's the report. Sir, drill bit will be finished on time. We're ahead of schedule. We'll make Smithy proud. Good work, everyone. The harder we work, the stronger Smithy will become. The weapons we manufacture here will be... Just think of it. When Smithy takes over Mario's world, we can do anything we want. Nyahaha. Gwahaha. Not so fast. You sure are a cocky bunch. I rule this world. Don't you forget it. It's Mario. The Clay Martin and Spiritovich clones didn't stop him. No, leave Mario out of this. I'm the one you need to worry about, not him. Mario, you're about to make the longest jump of your life. You're ignoring me. Okay. That was kind of killing my throat. Bowser, I need you to shut up, I guess is where I'm going with that. Boop. Boop. Oh my gosh. Oh, how could you do that? Oh. No. Okay. Well, congratulations. You took twice as many hits as the last guy. Well, like the moon over the day, my genius and brawn are lost on these fools. Haiku, just in case you're not, cultured enough to know that. There, buddy. Well, okay. Alright, 2 more before the finale. Red Shovel Knight.
You there, are you the one in charge here? Do you know what your weapons have been doing to our world? Stop this nonsense at once.
I'm afraid that is impossible. Any dissent against Smithy will be dealt with by immediate meltdown.
But meltdown? You can't scare me. I got Mario by my side.
Dissenters will be eliminated. Protection will continue. Way to go, guys. Holy shit. Ay. I meant to shoot the other guy, but this is fine. You know what? I'll give him a chance. Aye. But yeah, no. Princess Peach isn't just a damsel anymore. She can totally fight and stand up for herself. Okay, she's hiding behind Mario. Group hug. Just to get rid of the status. Do you summon more dudes? No, you don't need valor. You don't need vigor. Or is it vigor? Seriously, I got one more guy to kill after. Okay, there we go. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
That was scary. But we can't run away now. We gotta kick those lowlifes out of our world.
Oh, yes. Okay. Aye. Listen, I'm juggling a lot of voices. My Toad voice sucks. I think I can get past at least a little bit. Okay. The last guy before the final guy.
Mario, I'm surprised to see you here. But this is the end of the line for you. This is the closest you'll ever get to Smithy, so save in a moment. You'll be followed for my incredible invention, the gun yoke.
I think after attempting to do Bowser, though, I need some water. Sweet Christmas. I think that might have been his last line. No, wait, he says something when we fight Smithy, doesn't he? That son of a bitch. Just get rid of the damn ninja. Well, balls. Breaker beam. How frickin' dare you? I feel as though the factory chief should be dead. There we go. There we go. And I'm saving the 100% for Smithy. Which it builds up pretty fast. I probably don't need to do. But I do feel compelled to do. Don't do 115 damage to Peach. That's all I ask. Okay. The Breaker Beam did do surprisingly little. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool. 25. They're being stingy again. I guess we're on their, like, last few, so... the production line hasn't halted. Look, Mario, this is where the weapons come from. This is how babies are made. This must be where Smithy makes his weapons. To find the last star piece and stop the factory, we've got to defeat him first. Mario, there's no turning back now. Are you ready? Our quest is almost over. And when the time comes... Come on, let's get this show on the road. Okay. Who has... She has the EXP booster. Which ain't gonna do any good for the final boss. Do I wanna... I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick before we settle in for this last one. Hang tight just a sec. Okay. That's... will be one less distraction. Okay. Wow, Bowser, I really let you fall off, my dude. I still think we're fine, though. Like, the bizarre thing about this game is that max level is 30. Which I swear there was, like, some rumor back in the day that there was a way that you could up your maximum, where it's like, okay, you do it once and your max level is 60. And then after that, like, you can do it again to get 90, maybe even 99, I don't remember. But I think that was one of those my uncle works at Nintendo sort of rumors.
Hey! There's the last star piece!
Huh? Already finished your tour of the factory, huh? Alright then, how about a little demonstration? Yo, Smithy! Stop making those things and hand over the star piece. Now. Sure, Mario. Looks like we're gonna have a little dispute over the star. Just hand it over and get out of my castle. My, a little touchy today, aren't we? You know, I'm actually growing rather fond of this place.
Please, don't make us go through any more. Just give us a star. Now.
Better yet. Why don't you give me your stars? Why, then I could easily conquer this world. Then we could get rid of all wishes and create a world filled with weapons. Come over here now. I'll crush you all. Who did I put in my party? Also, does his hands look like a box of McDonald's French fries? Oh my god! Now, I actually... Okay. Triple move. Might as well get this over with. And yeah, I might need to swap out for Peach then, if he starts dealing too much damage. But I would kind of like the boys to finish it. I don't know what his weakness is. No, his weakness is beating his frickin' ass. I'm sorry.
Calm down, Smithy. Your head looks like a geyser.
Don't get so worked up. Think of your blood pressure.
We just built this yesterday and the foundation's very weak. So, stop shaking the floor.
How utterly annoying. Aye. Yeah, I think in the original game... Yeah, I think you're right. The lava's not there, but they will occasionally... The little tube, the goo tube, will shoot out jello. Now that you mention it. Wah! I'm burning, seething. Never have I been so wronged. It is time. I will show you my real form. I will show you my true power. I will teach you respect, and I shall have my revenge. The fact that he has alternates of his head in the back, does that mean that he manufactured himself somehow? Maybe he was constantly upgrading his body? Whoa. Come on, you puny ants. Thought Peak. Although I think every form... Doesn't every form have different HP? Maybe not. Maybe not. This one is the most troublesome, though. Who do I want using the specials? Is the whole... I think I want Star Rain. I didn't do so hot that time, but... You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. And I think it is a lot easier. It seems like most attacks do a little less, and it also seems like, you know, with the AoE, like, they made the timing harder to get it just, I am sucking at this. I think they made it harder to get perfect, but they made it easier to just get the timed hits overall, if that makes sense. So it's harder for me to land, like, the AoEs, which is new to this game anyway, but you know. And, like, the gauge attack just kills anything. It pretty much just lets you skip a boss phase. Yeah, Mario. Yeah, Mario. I really wish he would stop being the tank. He takes request! Is he the wizard? Okay. The wizard is kind of weird. Because on one hand, he takes a shit ton of just damage to regular stuff. On the other hand, I gotta mind my P's and Q's because he will just AoE the shit out of me. I'm going to assume... I can't move. Smithy's body can't attack. Gino, please. Although I don't think he stays down for long. Don't do the meteor swarm. No, don't. Nobody likes it. Are you gonna do the box? Ooh, no, that wasn't the box I was thinking of. I was thinking of... Okay. Of course... the healer has to heal himself. Healer can't heal anyone if he's dead. Now Mario. I think he has, like, one crazy AoE attack on that head, right? Yeah. What did you just do? Oh. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's not, like, that unfortunate, but it's a little... I am burning with power. Oh, he can attack again. I'm like, I didn't already get him, did I? And there's just no way. Star Riders. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I guess that is pretty much what he looks like. Until this came out, I don't think I realized that he didn't have, like, a face under there. I thought he had, like, a stinking, you know, like, I guess he has a crown under the hood, which is weird. I thought he had, like, a secondary head. The box? The tank! Oh. Ooh! It prevents one-shot moves. It's... okay, that's awesome. I know that's what you said about that, but I was thinking it was more something like, you know, he wouldn't be able to do over 200 damage to me at once, you know what I mean? I didn't think it was just, oh yeah, you ignore super moves. HP rain. I do want to check his health again if I can, though. Because I'm very curious. It feels like he's almost got to be dead, right? $263. Yeah, he's almost dead. Malo, no! You son of a bitch. What do I do? Do I just go for it? I kind of want Malo up, but it doesn't really matter. My body and head are burning! It's not possible! I don't believe it! My feet are proportionally very small. No! I'm finished done for! You meddlers! God, no! Did we want to be standing so close? Oh, man. Well, hopefully we can crawl out of here without the whole place collapsing on us. Come on, Mario. Send the last one way up high. Oh, yes. Hmm. Ay, ay, ay. So the only bosses that gave me a little bit of trouble, that had me a little worried, were Kulix and the freaking cake. And the freaking cake? That's a little surprising. Although I had the wrong armor for that. Thank you, everyone! Yeah, don't worry about it, buddy. No, don't mention it. The Star Road is back to normal, and... Goodbye, everyone. You won't see me again for another 25 years when they decide to remake this game again. I'll never be in Smash. Okay, what if they put Geno in Smash, but he was just the doll as an item, and he functioned like Mr. Saturn? Like, how much would that piss people off? And why does that amuse me so much? That'd just be mean-spirited. That'd be incredibly mean-spirited. I know people weren't happy with him just getting, like, you know, a gunner costume. But I feel like that was at least them trying to meet people halfway. But that would just be one of those things where it's like, okay, we did what you asked, now shut the hell up. Ay, ay. Yeah, he's gone forever. Ay, ay, ay. I also wonder how upset people would be if they put Malo in Smash, right? Because that's who I'd rather put in. I think I talked about this a little bit last stream, but it feels like Malo's the only one that really gets any, you know, like, sort of arc and character development in this. I guess Bowser kinda does, because he lets his minions go off and have, like, their own lives and everything. But I just wonder, if they put Malo in Smash and not Geno, how many people do you think would, like, be angry enough to riot in the streets? Me. His mother loves him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure I made the connection that Boshi is pretty much just, you know, halfway between a, Croco and one of the Yoshis until this scene. But they're both purple and they both got, like, their, you know, raptor claw feet out. And now he's the one whose no means nothing. Mm-hmm. The Musty Fierce. Did the guy that rates games based on how nice their water looks do this? I'm just kind of wondering what his professional take was. Also, looking at King Nimbus, does that mean that Malo will eventually grow into having a torso? These are the things that plague my mind. Also, you're just making the whole bigger Bowser. Oy, oy. Oy, oy. I think the Koopa Clown card, that was like a big thing in Super Mario World, and since I never played Super Mario World, I always kind of wondered what the hell that thing was when I played this game. Oh, Booster's shy. And the Smithies weren't in the casting call because everybody died. Well, at least all of them died. And now, since 1996. So, yeah. That would have been, what, 27 years? Is my math okay? Yeah, it's 27 years. Yay! I don't understand why people complain about how Luigi's not in this game. He's totally right here. I was watching somebody play this game, and they were like, oh, something, something, is Luigi not in this game? And people are like, yes, no, kind of. Because, yeah, technically, yes, he's here. He's here. Not really how you'd expect him to be here, but... Yeah, I'm not... I've never played World, and I don't know that I can ever convince myself to play it, because, I think I started playing it once, years later, once it was a retro title, right? But I never had it on the Super Nintendo. And I'm not a big Yoshi fan. And that game is very heavy Yoshi. And the fact that it only, the track that they use for that game. The track that just, it plays, that's, the only track in the entire game, also kind of works on my nerves. So yeah, that one's it's just a little hard for me to play that one. I feel like I probably should go back and play it at some point, because, so many people consider that, the Mario game, or at least the 2D Mario game. That it feels like not only am I gypping myself by not doing that, but I also lose credibility. Though truth be told, there's a lot of the 2D Marios that I have just not beaten, because when I first had those games, I was just at the... I didn't have enough time to practice the games. I had very limited TV time, because I was but a child. So there's just a lot of old Mario games that I've never beaten. So I don't know. After Wonder, I thought I was going to start my Mario arc. Because after I beat Wonder, yeah, I 100%ed Wonder, I went back, I finished up 100%ing, Bowser's Fury, that's the one I'm looking for. And it was like, well, I can probably 100% some of these other 3D ones, too. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should have a Mario arc. Should have a Mario arc, I should have a Sonic arc, and I just never get out of the Mega Man arc. Oh, I don't really do... Honestly, yeah, I can answer both questions. One, I consider Yoshi an abomination. If there were a person that ran around eating people, and then they pooped out a fetus and chucked the fetus at people's heads as an offensive technique, most people would be disturbed. And that's pretty much what Yoshi is the, stinking lizard equivalent of. I think he's also supposed to be male. I could be wrong there. I've never checked. But if there were a man that ran around eating things, then pooping out fetuses, and then throwing them at his enemies, that would be very, very disturbing. Very, very disturbing. So I don't much care for Yoshi. I really love Yoshi's Island. I really love a lot of the other Yoshi games, but Yoshi on his own, outside of, mechanics and gameplay stuff, he freaks me the fuck out, man. As for rating the game, I don't know. The whole thing is that the game is very good, right? But I think that's largely because the original game was good. And while I would consider the remake a little bit better because, there's a little more to it with them boosting the timed hits and them having the extra bosses, which I still need to go back and play, I also kind of feel like when you take a game that is 17 hours, you know, typically to beat, and you make it so that it takes only 10 hours to beat, that somehow you fucked up. And pretty much like the, you know, missing 7 hours is just because they didn't cut any content. The game's just so much easier now, right? And it wasn't, like, incredibly hard before. But I don't know. I don't know. I feel like when the remake is shorter, and by, like, such a wide margin, like, not quite half of the runtime, I don't know. I don't know. I'd still consider it a better remake than the Gen 4 remakes. But they really phoned it in with those Gen 4 remakes. But hey, maybe if I get around to playing, like, the extra bosses, I'll get a lot more out of this game. But as for, like, right now, it just, I don't know. I don't know. It feels like they should have did just, like, a little bit more with the remake, is the whole thing, right? But I think it's a little more forgivable in this case because, one, this is a game that Nintendo has treated like the bastard child and has locked away in a closet for, like, years on end because it seems like a lot of times they don't want to acknowledge it. It was, like, a big surprise. Didn't they include it in the SNES Mini? That was a big surprise. This was, like, a game that I thought we'd never really see again. So, you know, seeing it get some love, that was a surprise, and I think that's part of the reason why I think people are giving this more of a pass. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think they'd have to do too much to make this, like, a meteor remake. I think, like, the two obvious things are, you know, if they would have been in a higher difficulty, right? Because they put it in a lower difficulty, and I'm not going to, you know, get upset for them doing that. Some people, you know, it's an accessibility issue. Some people have trouble with this, right? But I feel like to balance things out, they should have put in a harder difficulty. And I think they could have also, like, this is just an obvious thing for pretty much whenever they do an RPG remake, but just add in, like, an extra character or two that you couldn't get in your party before to get, right? So I don't know. I don't know that this was quite worth the $60 if I'm being honest. Especially if you have access to the old game. But I still had fun. And I guess the plus side with this only being about 10 hours to beat is that it's a lot easier to convince myself to play through it, right? Like, there's not going to be too many situations where I'm like, oh man, I don't have 10 out, you know, like, I don't have the time to play this game. No, I can just do a run of this game whenever I feel like. So, I don't know. It probably has more replay value than the original, being shorter. It has nicer graphics, it has a few extra little animations and everything. And some of the extra functions like, you know, the bigger timed hits and the gauges, they're fun. But it still feels a little lacking as a remake. Oh, come on, you make me sound like a monster saying that I hate, you know, I've never seen anybody hate Yoshi this much. And I think that's because Yoshi is, like, one of those characters that's, like, globally beloved and everything. So if anybody hates Yoshi even a little bit, they're considered, you know. But no, Yoshi freaks me the fuck out. If Yoshis were real, I would probably want them exterminated. Don't tell anyone I said that. Because that's going to be considered blasphemy. But yeah, no, I am not a Yoshi person. Love Yoshi's Island, love Yoshi's story, like a few of the Yoshi Crafted World things too. But dear lord. But okay, that'll do it. It took a little over 2 hours, even doing some extra stuff. I kind of thought this was going to take a bit longer. Which is, but hey. It's fine. I guess that just means I'm real good. Actually, I'm gonna just see what my end runtime was. I think it was a little under 10 hours. I think it was closer to 9 hours when I did this on my own, but I also wasn't reading all the dialogue out loud, so that probably added a little bit of time. It's also a little weird watching some of this stuff where they're showing the battles and everything, but without the UI. They just keep on expecting them to show numbers. Or the gauge to pop up or something. Oy, oy, oy. Trying to remember, was this cutscene in the original game? I feel like they had something like that. Because this does show off like a good bit of the game, which, my gosh, that was something when they did the trailers for the whole thing. I'm just like, why don't you just show like all of the bosses? But I guess when you're remaking a game that's 27 years old, that's probably past the statute of limitations for spoilers, right? Although I imagine some people, this is probably their first time playing the game. I mean, I know I've caught like a few people being like, oh yeah, I want to see what this is all about. I know people really like it. And I know one of the jokes going around was people saying, you know, with the release of the Super Mario RPG remake, now all the people who are Geno for Smash can finally play his game for the first time. Which, it's funny. It's funny. They say the same thing about, you know, people who main Joker in Smash and Persona. Ay, ay, ay. Birdo confuses me. Birdo confuses me. So I don't know how to feel about him? I think they say that Birdo's male. Which, you know, leads to a bunch of questions about Birdo and gender identity and all that stuff that I don't know that I want to get into. But whatever, Birdo can be Birdo. And you can make all the sorts of dirty jokes about Birdo's, mouth as you want. I will tolerate Birdo, though. Ay, ay, ay. But yeah, him getting a flower with no HP max or anything over his head, it's just weird. I don't know. Ay, ay. For tonight, though, I think that will do it. We have cleared the game. It took 3 streams. I feel good about that. I've watched a few other people streaming it. And I would say I've gotten through it a lot faster than them. But I think a lot of them, they were playing it for their first time, so they were taking more time to explore and everything, whereas with me, it's just like, yeah, go up, kill the plant. Yeah, fight this guy for a flower tab and then kill Clay Morton. So it was a little, it was a little more streamlined on my end. But yeah. Oh shoot, I wanted to check my time. We already watched this cutscene, so I can do that. Playtime was 10 hours. Playtime on this was just over, yeah, okay. Yeah, so, yeah. 9 or 10 hours, depending on my file. But yeah, no. That'll do it for tonight, though. Next week is X7. It's gonna be X7. That'll be interesting. It'll be an experience. I won't go so far as to say it'll be fun, but it'll definitely be something. And then I think the end of next week, I'm going to do the Pokemon DLC. I'm pretty sure that comes out next Friday. So we'll see how that goes. I've watched the trailer for it, and actually, it looks like it'll be fun. I'm kind of sort of excited. A little excited. But we'll see how that goes. But that'll do it for tonight, so thanks to everybody who stopped in, and thanks to anybody who checks out the VOD. Big Red, I appreciate the tips. And Rayquaza, I appreciate you hanging out too. And Aaron, if you're still there, I don't know. I'm sure I'll talk to you sometime in the nearest future. But that'll do it, so yeah. Aye. Thanks again, and have a lovely evening. And no worries, no worries. If you were, I've gotten, some of my Mega Man takes have gotten me hate. That bothers me a lot more. I can just be considered crazy for not liking Yoshi. You don't make me feel bad. No worries there. But yeah, good night.